Something magical, 'cause no one else seems to even bother. Looks like I'm on my own, facing this loneliness. It is hard to be found when no one's looking. I am feeling left out and I keep screaming. No one ever understands it. Feels like I became Atlantis. I'm looking for a way. She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. First time feeling rush. She's laid back and casual. A real homebody, it's wonderful. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. You in my
Hello everyone! Well, I was going to show you on the startup screen how messed up this is right now, but I have to come over here because unfortunately I couldn't capture the window correctly. Now where's Tits are? Tit, are you gone? Good Tits. Right, pull you over here. Okay. Now, I'm surprised YouTube complained about that. Why? Oh. Is YouTube actually live? I need to check that. Okay. Before that, I'm just going to bring this up. Infinite. Yeah. I don't think the tracking's working correctly. Actually, if I connect this. You know what? It isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, if I tilt my head all the way over to the left hand side and all the way down. Okay, so if I look right down the bottom left, like head tilted right over, I can almost get my head straight. Okay, let's recalibrate that. Hello everyone, I'm Emily Benzob, welcome on in. We are starting off with the scuff. And I realise what I messed up on YouTube side. However, the stream seems to actually be working, so what you complain about? Basically, the issue is... Oh god, I've connected that and I can hear it. I don't need to hear it. Not that one. That button. You need to change the video resolution. Current config of 2560 by 1440 is not supported for this configuration. When I've actually looked, I've got it set to ultra low latency, so it doesn't, like, it's as fast as possible streaming to YouTube. Unfortunately, it doesn't support greater than 1080p, which, if you do notice today, we are here and we are in 2K. Yippee! Because I thought I would see if it worked. I ran some tests yesterday, like doing test streams, and it worked absolutely fine. So I was just like, you know what? Let's try it tomorrow. Art. Okay, I can look at art. Oh my god. Seriously. What in earth, Panda? That looks amazing. Holy shit. Move me a bit over. Oh my god. Look at them boobs. I mean, look at the piece of art. Yeah. Oh my god, that looks absolutely brilliant. The amount of like random shading on that for detailing is actually amazing. And before you say anything, did take a break for a day and a half. But to be fair, if a day and a half was all you needed to basically recover your wrist, then okay. At least you're not getting absolutely shouted at for not taking breaks, but well, to be fair, you're probably back to getting shouted at for not taking breaks. I'll do that. You know what? I can just leave the art up for now. That works. No, thank you so much. That looks absolutely amazing. Like, I wish I could play an instrument that well. Can't. I learned piano as a kid, but never got that good. Do not have the dexterity for it. Getting my fingers to actually work doing what I want them to do in a, like, consistent manner is, like, hell. Anyway, I should do the hellos. Hello, Panda. Hello, Rizal. Hello, Cameron. All the cuties. Oh, God. So the main thing we're here for today is to decide what we're doing on Saturday. To practice dexterity. I mean, I can, but I have just not had... I don't have good fine motor skills. Never have. Trying to think. Is it dyspraxia that comes with that? Yeah, dyslexia is the words. Dyspraxia is more of the fine motion stuff. But yeah, have dyspraxia, and it has always made things like that an issue. Like, if you ever actually see me writing with a pen and paper, I actually hold a pen weirdly because I just can't hold it normally. It just does not work. So, like, I have a system that works. I have a way to hold a pen that will actually... Okay, half of that is because I went to a CV school that was like, no, left-handedness is the devil. You must not use it. It was only years later it was just like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm using left hand. It's the one I can actually write with. Hey, Dylan. Weird pen grip. Yeah. Apparently. I don't know. I'm trying to think how you're supposed to hold a pen now and how I don't hold pens. If I said I grip it with my thumb on the top, the first two fingers on the hand on the side of the pen and resting on the bottom two, which apparently is weird. Don't know where exactly I got that, but it's just how I've always written. I'm trying to see if I can find any picture that's anywhere like what I do.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else.
Oh, that's oh, fuck off with that. Like, I was flicking through looking for pictures and I came across this shit. Oh, really? I need to interact with this now. How do I interact with it? Where the fuck's this picture? We've got a fucking corrective tool, and that looks like actual... That. What the fuck is that shit? That looks like absolute torture. Oh, fuck off using that on kids. And this is what I get for trying to actually open a web page in OBS. No, fuck off with that, like... That... Yes, it is basically trying to make you hold the pen the way that they insist you hold the pen, but fuck off with that. No. use like a knuckle grip. Yeah, I know some people who do very similar to a knuckle grip. At least I assume. What the hell are them names for it? Ew, I've actually went on Facebook. Yeah, the way that they always try and get you to write is the number one dynamic tripod. The way I hold it is basically 4 lateral quadrupod, basically 2 fingers below, 2 fingers, but the difference with mine is I also have the thumb down on the writing instrument as well, so I'm like gripping it from all sides. Just hold it like a cigarette. Middle fingers, middle and index. Then resting on the thumb crevice. Okay. I think I've got you there. Yeah. Yeah, so rather than using the bottom hand, part of the hand, yeah, into the thumb cut. Yeah, I get how you mean. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, when I hold it, I'm nowhere near the thumb crevice. I'm trying to hold the pen like the proper way at the moment, and it's just like, I guess I probably could do it. Like, I will actually say I am actually a lot better with fine dexterity now. Funnily enough, I'm just trying doing that on my desk with like random things and go, I feel like I could actually do that better right-handed. So, but whether or not that is years of them trying to insist on me A, holding a pen the proper way, and B, writing right-handed. So I might have sort of taught myself to do that. Supposed to write normal in primary because I was Catholic. Yeah. Mine wasn't quite as bad because it was Church of England, but yeah, I went through a lot of that in primary. Secondary is where it changed. Primary, juniors, yeah. Oh. So. We have some planning to do. Can't remember if I said, but thank you, Panda, for the art. So, this Saturday, we have the Gluttony train coming through. It's going to be a 2-hour stream where, I don't know, everyone comes through, we get to show off a bit, and, well, that's going to be that. But it's what do I do for that? I've basically got 2 ideas, and one of them ideas is what I'm thinking of continuing today with. There's me. Ignore the fact that it says the 5th July. Yeah, the 5th July. It is going to be 5 p.m. No, it's going to be 7 p.m. on the 4th Eastern Time, midnight BST. So, we are going to have some fun with that. But what do we do? What do we do, you'll be asking? Well, I've got two big ideas. First idea was do a hand count. What did I just delete? Okay, I did just delete the thing I was supposed to delete. That's good. I thought I deleted something else. Second is that I might go for a throwback from the past, because there's one thing that I haven't done in absolutely ages, and by ages I'm talking multiple months to probably about a year. Well, let's see, shall we? I'm gonna hide the art for now so I can go over this side and bring up a browser. Don't need that window. Oh god. Let's check the dates. I'm looking at doing Portal again. The thing is, I haven't done Portal since the end of last May. But I did notice I've been knocked out of the top 400. So, I need to get back in there. I need to get some more runs down. And I thought Raid Train coming through might, just might, be a good time to do it. To be fair, it would be nice to hit one during it, but I'm not exactly hopeful because it has been quite a while since I played the game. Never mind tried to speedrun it. Secondary chilled out. Like, too much me staring into my PC case, looking at my 16GB RAM. That's like 4K there. Big? Like a big. Oh yeah, I forgot these have like the runs attached. But yeah, I have been knocked down the leaderboard on these now. Okay, what's the category split? Because I did notice there was category split on this, but I don't know what it actually is. Inbound's No SLA Legacy and Unrestricted have been separated into their own categories. This is purely aesthetic change. The rules for Inbound No SLA Legacy have been updated to better clarify what is and is not allowed. Team shorts are now banned everywhere except for Chapter 17. This currently has only an effect in Chapter 5. Sensitivity is capped at 10 for the category, and only 2 decimals of precision may be used. 1.23 is acceptable, 1234 is not. Leniency may be afforded to accidental violations. Okay, so basically that sounds like if you've just always had it set that way and you don't change it, but if you're doing stuff like fiddling the numbers, because here's some stuff where basically it makes it a lot easier to set up a very complicated thing by basically going, right, if I look in exactly this place, set the sensitivity to this, turn exactly this many times. What was the name change?
I got lost tonight under the stars up in the sky.
I don't even know what category I was doing. I know it was in... Okay, I'm in Inbound's Legacy. So, Inbound's No SLA Legacy is now Inbound Legacy. Okay. I knew when I'd done it, it had no SLA in it, which is save load abuse. But okay. So there doesn't seem to be much there. I think if I actually do this for real, I will go and refresh myself on the rules. What happened to taking breaks? Huh? What happened to not overworking? What happened to, like, I'm only going to do a little bit? What do you mean 12? So I just realised you can see them chewing gum. I didn't realise when I didn't open my mouth it was actually moving the mouth quite so much. Okay, so what do you think? Portal for 2 hours? Because it is basically 2 hours where I get to do whatever I want, can just do a normal stream, can do something completely different, can do... I'm thinking maybe just have the throwback and do a couple of runs of Portal, a little bit stuck in between. Well, basically, I was looking and going 2 hours isn't much to do anything. That's kind of the issue that I was looking, because originally I was looking at doing a handcam stream, and then I was going, what do I have that I could do with a handcam that I can reasonably do a large amount of in 2 hours? And I was definitely coming up short on that. Like, I had plenty of stuff that I could do. Like, I've still got the project from the last handcam stream to finish. I have another one of them I could start. The thing is, it's going to take like 6 hours minimum to do those. So, yeah. Took that break. No. You took a short break. But yeah, I thought I would try different things out today. I still love the fact that this apparently is not supported, yet it is still working absolutely perfectly. Other than it says the stream health is poor. I probably will just change the latency setting on YouTube. I think one of the reasons for that is to stream in 2K on Twitch, you have to actually send Twitch multiple different encodings. Like, I am sending Twitch 2K, 1080, 720, 480, 360, 160. So basically, any of the resolutions you can pick, I am sending to Twitch. With YouTube, I am sending them one, and YouTube needs to convert it themselves. If I was only doing a lower amount on Twitch, they would do it for me, but because I'm doing the higher amount, they require me to do it myself. Which is annoying, but good to know. And YouTube. Lower canvas size or increase latency. I will 100% forget about that. So, that's the other thing we're doing today. We're testing to make sure this works, because I run things in testing, and well, I ran a several hour test stream last night and things were absolutely a-okay, which means that it probably is going to fail miserably as soon as I start doing anything today. I was doing it while I was gaming and doing other things last night, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much more than it was. But to be fair, looking at Twitch's side on this, well, Twitch's side says dreams up, everything's been stable. Interesting. Ah. If we stream in 2K, it goes up to H265. All the other encodings in 264s. Yep, the old Steam still, so. Well, everything looks good on my end. Woo! So, what do you say then? Well, okay. Stop panicking me like that. I looked in, like, my computer, and it showed my storage drive as not accessible. And I almost shit myself. Luckily, as soon as I clicked on it, I was like, oh yeah, I can access it fine, I just hadn't. So, thankful for that. But no, I have tried multiple things with the hard drive issue, like running basically every tool that you can do to possibly fix any of the issues. None of them seem to be able to run, including Samsung's specialized tool for fixing issues like that, which is annoying because I look at the smart data on the drive, it says there are bad sectors. There's also 95% of the capacity still available of extra sectors that you can change with bad sectors, so it doesn't use the bad sectors anymore. Can it actually use them and transfer them across so it doesn't use the bad sectors? No. I do not have a clue why. It just fails. So, yeah. But actually, on the stuff like the mixed up files, because I thought mixed up was backed up, I didn't try and recover them before I did everything, because like I said the last time, the Windows files themselves were basically, I'm not sure what state they were in, but it did not seem good. So I went, right, just refresh Windows, but that does mean I basically almost completely wiped the disk and re-put Windows onto it. So God knows what files I've overwritten. If I can recover them files, which I honestly, I'm pretty sure the boot CD that I'm currently using has good recovery. What have you got in? Yeah, there's plenty there. I'll move view over, and share the screen. When I was doing everything else, especially for the memory checking, it is much better to do it in when Windows isn't started. So there's no Windows stuff loaded into the memory, so you can test the full amount. Windows does have its own testing tool, but it's kind of shit. But somewhere in here. No, BIOS, CPU. Okay, these are actually, yeah, memory. Memtest 86. Well, yeah. 86 is the one that actually works properly. To be fair, the 86 Plus does sort of work occasionally, maybe, but I trust 86 to actually do it. But on this boot disk, cloning, editing, wiping, partition man. I know somewhere in here there's recovery tools. Oh, there you go. Hard disk drive, data recovery. I've used PhotoRec and tested this before. They're both the same. Yeah. 2G security. I'm guessing. Fixed parts. Okay, yeah, you're the ones who recover the file system. PhotoRec. Ignores the file system and goes after the underlying data, so leave them work even if your media's file system has been severely damaged or reformatted. A very useful tool, that. Yeah, the way that hard drives, well, any digital media actually deletes a file, it doesn't actually remove the data for the file. It has multiple parts of the file, but generally simplifying it, there's two parts. There's one that the operating system can look at very quickly and go, what files are on the disk? And the other part is where the file's actually stored. When you delete a file, generally it only deletes it from the list of files. It just says, this file no longer exists. So it forgets about it. It still exists on the drive though. Thing is, I'm going to have to go through recovery and see if any of that's actually there, because once it's been marked as not existing, while the operating system doesn't delete it, there is multiple processes that it can be lost by. And I don't know if one of them triggers automatically during Windows install. Well, one of the things is it's on a NVMe SSD, and one thing command that they have is trim, which basically tells the drive that anything that is set as not existing to basically remove it, because the drives work much better when there isn't data on them. So I don't know if it will have automatically triggered a trim command when it did that. Well, I don't know. Just complicate things a bit. Or obviously the data could just been overwritten, which again wouldn't particularly be recoverable. But if the only thing that I managed to lose with all of this was how many pebbles people had, I suppose it also extends to other stats that Mixed-Up was tracking, such as watch time. But I don't even know what disk thing's on now. I was just going to have a look to see if I could see where Mixed-Up actually stores things. Alright, let's go. We're doing some investigation. I don't have much else to do today, so I know. Yeah, it is. Like, I knew it was a wiki style page, I just didn't know if it named as the wiki. What do we have? Consumables. Currency. Do you tell me where it is stored? No. Does your general page tell me where it's stored? No. Okay. Stored where? Oh, let's have a look. See if you pulled anything out. We've got a Reddit post talking about this. Yeah. That is completely no. Getting down. No, no, no. Where on disk? Okay, users, your username, updater, local, mixed up. Okay, so it's not actually stored in the mixed up. This is actually good information to know. Because this quite likely means that my backups of it wouldn't have actually backed it up. Okay. I say that and then just like, no, the AI is talking bollocks. There's no mixed up folder. Unless it's installed on all. No. Concentrate there. Concentrate there. Yeah, there is no mixed up folder for that. Actually, it recovered like so much directly from having the file copy, so the old one. So it is stored in the mixed up folder. Hey Ghost, how are you doing? What the fuck did... Okay, so it is actually backed up with the settings. Okay, let's have a look at these. It's not gonna be in any of these. I need more like general mixed up shit. I don't need to see... I need backup. I want to know specifics about your backup and what's actually stored in the backup. Yeah, there's not much to get from here too. I wonder if you can export the data from Stream Elements, because I know Stream Element bot's been running continually. So that might have at least the viewing time. How are you doing, Ghost? I decide to try and fail to... Oh yeah, we still got a problem. I don't know why it's saying it's a problem though. Like, you can't do this. It works. Why can't I do this? Also, that shit's annoying the hell out of me. Sure does decently well. Okay, this one did actually taper up. There's some of them that have been flying, like they've gone over the CV and then they start shooting up and then all of a sudden it's just like, nah, you've had enough now, dead. I never get the algorithm for the show. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Okay, just bought mom flowers and cake for their 23rd anniversary. Yippee! Congrats to them. 43 years old. No. I can't. Well, I was going to say I can't imagine anything for 43 years, but I've been alive 43 years. Of course, I can't imagine anything for 43 years. Right, where we are. So yeah, that is basically that. Shit's still fucked. It's very fucked. I have a plan for Saturday at least, because we've got the gay train coming through, and I think I need to actually remember how the fuck to play Portal. At least play Portal pretty damn well. Where's the stuff for this? Do I still have all of the stuff set up for the capture for this? Hello, I'm Jordan, but you can call me Verity. I'm your personal helper friend. Ask me anything, I know everything. How do you make blue ghosts go away? Not that I ever would. Okay, what the hell is all this? Okay, you need to update. No! Oh, right. Things are in the wrong location. Okay. I do actually still have this in OBS. That is not capturing properly in the slightest. Okay, do I still have the layouts file from this? Uh-oh. What? What? I opened it and it opened in a second window, but the first window now doesn't work properly. And it does seem to have now crashed. Let's try opening that separately and... oh my god. Okay. If I close all of them... Right, why wouldn't you give me the ability to open some file earlier? What was the ding? Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Why'd you need to know? Because, I don't know, ghosts are spooky. Also, I've been looking up that information for a long time too. And you're back on force, but... well, to be fair, you do keep making these odd, and you keep getting told, stop making so much. And then you keep doing it. So okay. We have times. And luckily, I hadn't done any runs, so these are all up to date. I'm surprised it actually works so easy. I am not sure if this is going to start up properly though, because I have not started Portal through thing. But art. There's always time for art. Like this. Like this wonderful piece. Think if you hurt your wrist, you wouldn't be able to make wonderful things like this. Also, I need to remember that I need to be looking at this blank portion of the screen because I've moved my preview to the other monitor, so I'm trying to look at the art, and the art's like over here, but it looks weird if I look over there. I'm going to move you back there for now so I can actually look at you. Hate me. I don't hate you most of the time. Oh my god, that actually started up okay. And by okay, I mean Portal started up like this, but it actually started because this is my version of the game install for doing speedruns on. Okay, you are loud. Why is the native resolution 1176 by 664? That is such a weird resolution. Oh god. Okay, it's speedrun start. I was trying to remember what the actual commands for things were. I want to work on the Christmas art, well, want to make it well. You will make it well, but you're just gonna have to wait a little bit for that, okay? And to be fair, you do have a little bit of time before Christmas. Okay. I'm just doing some little checks here, because this is me with the scroll wheel. One of the things that's a requirement for me doing these runs is the jump key needs to be set on the scroll wheel. Because sometimes I need to press jump like 50 times a second.
Your business is appreciated.
Christmas isn't like 2 weeks. I mean, it feels like that sometimes. You've got summer and then all of a sudden it is Halloween. Actually, yeah, for me it pretty much goes summer, Halloween, Christmas. Very little in between. Right. I am going to turn Portal down somewhat. Okay, I need to find what the black lines on the screen are. Okay, is that because you're running in a window and off full screen? Possibly could be like a vertical sync. Christmas in our times like tomorrow. I mean, I get that. It is a long project.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. I can't even get the cube on the button.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber.
And I can't do ABHs.
However, note the incandescent particle.
Like I say, I'm gonna need to do some practice. I am probably, if I end up doing this for Saturday, gonna end up taking some time out tomorrow, doing a little bit of practice for certain things. Today I'm just gonna do some run throughs and try and get everything, I don't know, decide what I'm doing. Oops. That was me fucking up. You know what? We're starting again. That's 2 massive fuck ups in the first, like, 2 rooms. Luckily, some of this is coming back to me really well. Okay, that I might have the ABH on, but I was going into war. Turns out, if you're going to go really fast backwards, you need to actually point at the corridor. Who would have known?
That passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button.
I'm still missing timing for the ABHs. I know I always try to do them slightly too early. I keep trying to jump when at standing height I would hit the floor. Because the idea is you basically start doing the jumps when you're about to hit the floor.
Very well. Please see the
Unfortunately, I'm at crouched height, so I'm jumping too early.
protocol. What is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science materially
I mean, I could always do the
many rare cases emancipate dental.
forward starting ones. I can't remember what they're called, but oops.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals.
This is actually so weird because some of it is coming back as like completely second nature. Like, I know this, it's just happening, and
Do not submerge the device.
over that.
Well then, remember, the Aperture Science ring is on its
Other parts I'm actually struggling on because I guess I can't remember. You know, if I can do this and I can hit within like several seconds of each room, I'd be quite happy. That's like 3-4 seconds on each room.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
And I almost died.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test,
There we go. That was a little bit better. Actually hit a bit mini ABH. Like, I wouldn't say it was a good one, but some rooms on this are going to be more difficult than others. Okay, I need to remember the route for this room. So note down whatever the room this is. Which test chamber is this?
suggesting that we would not monitor
Actually, I
the
can-
chamber was an outright fabrication.
Again, like, I'm almost hitting the ABHs. Like,
Enhanced
all the ABHs is every time you touch the floor and jump, it goes, whoops, you're traveling too fast. So it tries to make you move backwards at a set pace because, of course, you're moving forwards too fast. But by going backwards when you're doing that, basically, you trick it.
Safety is one of many enrichment-centered goals.
Okay, that one I remember how to do.
See to the left of the chamber.
Not the fastest way of doing that, but
Disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
like I say, it's been a year since I even touched this, so
Warning devices are required on all mobile.
wait, where's it at?
Flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the mind.
Oh, weirdly enough, that wasn't actually too bad. That was though. Okay, I failed the recovery the first time, but yeah, to get that actually going fast, I need to get the fast way of doing that. Basically, you put the one on the floor, the jump into. Wait,
Please note that we have added a concept
did I have it anywhere near right? I am not sure at this point.
will result in an unsatisfactory remark on your official testing record, followed by death.
I've completely screwed this up. And I didn't jump.
Failure. Any concept chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory remark on your official testing record.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Failure. Any concept
Okay, I do have jump set on space.
remark on your official testing record.
And I didn't go through the portal. 'Cause the idea is I stand on this side of the portal, I shoot onto that top corner, I jump onto there and fly around that corner. Unfortunately, I am not doing it very quickly. Thank you, sorry. I just realised I didn't change category.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory remark on your official testing record, followed by death.
There we go.
Very interesting.
That's basically what I need to do. Just go through with enough force, jump onto the little ledge and round the corner. But that's going to take a little bit of practice because wouldn't draw something for Saturday, but don't over be rude.
Threats to inform
I mean,
test is impossible.
I don't expect it will be. Why? What are you planning to do that's so bad they'll be rude? Oh my god.
Fantastic.
If you mean to like me or the people coming, no, I wouldn't have thought so. Like, I wouldn't say it is rude. I would say that you're supposed to be resting, but
Hello again. To reiterate,
okay, here, want to get down that current. Quick. Want to stand in the portal. When it tries to push you out of the portal, jump off. I want to be down here. And I missed the hop. Actually, you can do that one's a forward hop, I believe. Should have done that. Okay. I can't remember where I go with this. Okay. I remember what I was supposed to do for this map now. I guess it is been so long since I did it. So we go. Oh god, it's put me back here. into the room. There we go. And I was too slow on that. But
An optional test protocol. We are pleased to present an amusing fact. The
why did I put a portal there?
and combined incomes of
Oh my. I panicked. That does not work. I need to do this, but not get stuck in the portal. I am stuck in the portal. Where is it? I'm sure it's that one. So, oh, bugger. I realised what the problem was there. That portal needs to be there. And then I'll put the portal down here. And now I'm stuck. The problem is, yeah, I am truly stuck in this now. I've got literally nowhere to place the portal to reset that. So we'll go for the last autosave, which is just as the button came up.
We are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone.
The orange portal seems fine. There we go. Oh no. Okay, I did part skip. I skipped the first part of the room. I kind of screwed that up because I should have skipped from that room into the middle of this room, skipping the elevator, but I think I had my locations for the portals slightly wrong. I've got to actually remember how to do this room. I never do this room. Thank you. Yeah, I never actually do this room. I also wish I was better at chucking the companion cube. Well, just normal cube here. But I wish I was better at chucking that cube because you don't actually need to go back down there. Right, so... yeah, chamber 11, 12 is going to be a big one. Those is a big one, but...
Now that you are in control of those portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An incubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with hectic sound and
Jump through that, and we're at the end. Okay, not quick, but we'll make it work.
we can no longer light
Honestly, that being said, that's going to be about like 7-8 seconds down. Okay, 9-10.
all subjects intending to handle high energy demo
Wait,
technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
oh, I remember now. That one, and that one. I was just staring a second going, yes, so one portal on the floor, then one portal on the ceiling, and the same portal underneath it. I will actually go have a look at the strategy sheet.
The well-being of all participants. Fate and group counseling will be
But
the conclusion of
what I want to do is see how far I could actually figure it out on my own. Yeah, because now we're in this room. I think it's this one. Yep. Wait. Right. I want to be at that end. Oh no.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
I've never been great at doing that flick. And when I can't remember the technique of doing it, it definitely makes it a bit harder. Oh, I swapped the wrong portal. Whoopsie. That's the flick I wanted. Now you want to go there and there. And we're going there to there. And across here. And we skip having to do, well, quite a few things there. We skip having to do the balls, we skip having to go along the corridor, and we skip needing to do the jump across. Also, it is very funny because we're just about to come up with to 16 minutes, which is where I should be finishing the game.
People do not. But you do now.
Come on. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's one of you.
You do now.
Wait. There we go. The blue's on the wall.
Due to mandatory
If I can do that correctly,
the appropriate chamber
that allows me to skip.
currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire
Okay,
designed for military
this is going to lead to a very quick death. I can tell you now. Because we have a portal in there, in this room, with all this shit. The portal does not seem to be in the right place. Or it doesn't feel like it's in the right place. It probably is, but... Right, okay. I can't just grab that and go around. I need to put a portal underneath that one. I need to actually aim correctly and put a portal underneath that one. Camera. Turret.
Well done, Android. The
And round to the end.
scan reminds you
Yeah, only an extra minute on the turrets.
at the first sign of defiance.
To be fair, this is why I want to do a blind run through it, because now I'm looking 11, 12, 15, 16. Okay, now we're doing companion cube. Which,
The vital apparatus
okay, I'm going to be a couple of seconds down because I am not doing ABHs or even attempting them at this time.
cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
You are going there. I am probably going to miss the cycle here, which sucks. Because I want to be there before these balls come out again.
Management center testing are super
Unfortunately, didn't make it.
objects as alive and hallucinate.
It just means that I need to take more time going past that one, but I suppose when I'm not doing ABHs, it doesn't matter as much.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be slow, but it's not going to be like drastically slow compared to like what the others have been. Okay, they're there,
Nearing its conclusion.
there,
Center
fall down.
remind you that you will be paid.
I want No. That cross. Wait. Is that? Yeah, it is that one. Uh-oh. I've got myself stuck again.
Thank you. That you
The problem with doing ones like this are it is very, very, very difficult. Try and figure out where on earth you need to. Well, this would be the end of the run because I am now out of bounds. And, well, I'm playing an inbounds run. So... okay, let's reload that. Actually, what are my quick save, quick reload bound as? Mouse 5. No, I'm just going to change that back to F5, F5, F9. Like, I know why I did that. It was literally so I could do saves on the mouse quickly, but well, yes. I can't remember the script for this.
that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh. It definitely involves going into the this corner. All on there. Well, I'm going to shoot a portal over here.
That you will be baked, and
Okay, I'm actually going to do the quick save this time. Yeah, I could have sworn it was do it there, then... Was the blue portal supposed to be there first? That might be it. Quick load that. Put the blue there. This is there. You go there. Well, it didn't seem to work. I am missing a crucial step of this, but I have no idea what it is. I'm sure it's on that line, and I know I should be shooting a portal there. And I'm sure there's one in that corner. If I'm standing in it and I shoot the one in that corner, then it sends me elsewhere. Try that one, then that one. Okay. Yeah. We'll try this again. Put you there. Put you there. Yeah, there isn't anywhere on this wall. Am I not supposed to be trapped in this yet? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get something there. That was actually a good example. You don't usually get to say that. Wherever I shot that portal, the portal flying out of that portal and flying down here. That is there we go. That's basically what's happening with this glitch. I'm standing on top of this orange portal. The game thinks I'm actually at the position of the blue portal. So when I try and shoot a portal here, it's actually shooting out of the blue portal rather than my current location. It's shooting from where my game location is. There's a player location and a game data location. Okay, so what the hell? You go there. You go there. Is there anywhere around here? Do you show up at all? No. I'm missing something. Something kind of major by the looks of it. I did have this down as one that I'm probably going to need to check because there we go, we don't get stuck in it yet. Now we get stuck in it. Okay. I was getting stuck in it too early. I just needed to be in the vicinity, touching the edge of the portal. Oh god. The camera angles on them seriously try and screw you up sometimes. But yeah, basically what was happening there is when you're on the edge of the portal, it does the glitch where you shoot portals out of the other portal. If the game thinks you're on the other side of the portal. What was happening there is when you get into that portal too far, you get stuck. And part of that one in particular, you need to get stuck. Most of them you don't want to. But I needed to be in the vicinity, do almost everything except the last little bit. Now I can't remember the big skip for this. Shit. I can't remember the big skip for this, so I am just going to do the small skip. The small skip is basically I stand in here and we go traveling. I kind of screwed that up because I was looking the wrong direction. That way. Not even shit. Oh yeah. No. Where am I? Under there, under there, under there, and then we're going for the cake. I know there's a way to get through here, but I can't remember where it is. The skip that I usually use, I'm just gonna jump out. The skip that I usually use brings me up in the floor here. I managed to spawn a portal from the first room into here, but I can't remember the specifics of that trick. So I will not be doing that.
Your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no
Oh, come on.
to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
How do you get the portal to go under the door? Move that. Right. Right up against here. There's a way to get the portal to hop under this door, but I cannot remember the exact position needed. Also, I seem to have broke that. We just have the particle effect permanently there. Basically, what I'm trying to do here, but I can't remember the positioning needed for this, is portal bouncing. Basically, if you shoot at a portal, it will try and, or near a portal I should say, it will try and bounce the other portal into a valid location. Like there. There's nowhere near the centre of where I'm placing the portal. However, I cannot get it to work at all here. There we go. It was top left for that one. Now we're going there and there, and where we're going to go is down here. I should have been caught on that portal and went through it, but oh well. Actually, I want the portal the same way as me. Oh yeah, if I duck too early. Blue portal open. Good, good, good. Right, this room, where do I want to be? That's gonna be that. Okay, I come through this room. Right, I could get that without falling out here. I went back too quickly. What I was trying to do there was peek through and put the portal in, but I kind of failed. The one I want is that direction. I want to be on that wall. If I'm on that wall, I can put a portal through there. And that was the wrong one. Okay, that's fairly easy. That's just 2 portals in. Portal down there, jump through. We're basically playing the game as normal at this point. Now, I think I want to go to... How do I get you to open? There we go. I just need to walk into the door and then you open. Okay. I didn't realise I ended up falling back through the portal. So I want to be in this little closed off room. Put a portal up there. You are going over there. Like this part I know really well because I used to screw it up like every time. This turret needs to live. I just do a little flick round there. We want a portal behind that turret. So now we can take him, save the game. Place you there.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Yeah, I needed that turret to live. Oh no. Companion cube. Why did I put the companion cube into the wall? Did not need the companion cube in the wall. Okay. Hopefully that saved at the right point. If that did not save at the right point, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, you did actually load from that. It seemed to be taking a while. Okay. We are doing one there. One there. That is... Okay. I know I kind of screwed it up with my movement there, so that's why I put the safety portal. Orange is on the ground, I get up to the catwalk. Little bit of ABS traction, could have been better, but just and a quick save there in case I screw this up. I kind of have screwed this up. I don't think the turret's in optimal place there.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for...
Okay, that was not brilliant. Wrong wall.
Chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in...
Right, now this one is there,
For a second.
there,
Supposed to happen.
come around here, wait, come around here.
It's not the surprise.
You know on that wall, right?
Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself.
That does not feel like it's on the wall, right?
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess
I need to be in the edge of this portal.
works somehow.
Was that inner edge? Yeah, inner edge.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were...
There we go. Okay. 37 minutes, 37 and a half minutes. Honestly, compared to like the original times was working off, not actually that bad. So coming back after a year and being able to do that, I would much prefer difference, but I hate how it pauses when I click off like that. I wonder, you know, actually, if I put it back, okay, so if I put it back to a window, I put it onto full screen because I thought that was the issue, but it did not appear to be the issue. I think it was because VSync was disabled. Or maybe not, because I just saw some of the visual effects back. So, might need to be full screen. Maybe there is a way to disable it from missing things though. Thing is, I don't want to touch too much because I would like to keep the keep everything above board and submittable. And as soon as you start making any modifications without basically considering which modifications are explicitly allowed and which are not. Right. I don't know. This was a triumph. Right, where... Okay, the first one that gave me real pause was Chapter 8. Actually, rather than loading Chapter 8...
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by...
What's so hard in that? This one probably going to end up doing tomorrow, just running through some of them, especially the ones I wasn't quick enough. Especially the ones that I was... Yeah, that's how I've lost. The thing is, when I jump up onto that platform, really, there is not enough space, and I should slow right down because of it. However, if you jump off it quickly, you retain the speed. Basically the same thing with the ABHs. If you do it quick enough, you retain the speed. If you stay on the floor, you lose speed.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing.
Just not right. Maybe, just maybe, I'm better off using the mouse wheel for doing... Maybe not.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark.
Okay, whoops. I did the load there rather than the load level.
Note that we have added a
Yeah, and I made a quick load here, so quick save.
unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Okay. So yeah, it's definitely jump, it's definitely crouch.
A consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your
I think some of the problem is I'm hitting the side of the portal some of the times, and that's sucking the speed.
contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your...
Oh my god. Why, when I first came into this, did I make it look so easy? Like, not the first time I did, but the first time I came back here. Okay, do you even need crouch on there? Because I retained the speed without crouch
Any contact with the chamber
that time, and... Okay, that time I 100% hit the edge of the portal.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an Please note
You know when you sort of get in your own head and you just...
Contact with the chamber floor will result in an
Oh my god.
mark on your official testing record.
Yeah, I keep walking into that side of the portal.
Consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an
And I went too quickly.
a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record. Follow. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Right. Okay. I think that might be it. Wait until I'm well through the portal.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory.
Holy... Okay, I can't remember what that glitch is called, but there's a glitch where you get like a massive speed boost out of a portal.
Unsatisfactory mark on your
Yeah, I sort of feel like I need to be using... I think it's basically Coyote time here. Like, I'm half falling out of the portal
mark on your official.
and then do the jump. Because if I jump too early...
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory.
Okay. I jumped too late there. Like, I didn't even register the jump.
Consequence for failure. Any
This might be when I first came to do this today. My first instinct was to fall out of the portal. Maybe it is the fact that you jumping so late.
contact with the chamber floor will result in an
Frick.
unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Ooh. Yes, but also no. Like, it worked. That felt so stiff.
Contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory.
Okay, side of the portal. I think that might be another problem I'm having. Because I'm jumping to the left, I'm aiming to the side of the portal because I want to have a good look at it. Like, I'm moving physically over to the right hand side so I can have a good look at where I'm jumping to. But that makes me more likely to hit the edge.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark.
Oh, oh, damn it. I got it, but I didn't get it.
We have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will
What?
result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Right. I think I might grab a coffee because this is going to take some time. The thing is, I wasn't planning on actually grinding this today. I was... Okay, yeah, you are still doing the flickering, so you need to be full screen. At least when it's running on 1440. I'll have to check some stuff because it is possible there's some portal stuff that is a thing. Like, there might be some setting that I need to do because, to be fair, it is a little bit of an old game, isn't it? Serafina, how are you doing? You just caught me as I was going to get a drink. Oh. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I was just looking at what I'm going to do for Saturday and half decided I'm just going to, you know, get back into doing Portal because I'm knocked out of the top 400. It's absolutely devastating. I need to get back into the top 400. Sheesh. Where we are. I'm also testing out whether or not 2K streaming is working, which it seems to be going fine. Other than like YouTube, which is like, no, you can't have ultra low latency streaming and have 2K resolution. Not what I was looking for. But yeah, I have been knocked out of the top 400. I need to get back in there. So I thought, why not bring it back? It's been about a year since I did Portal speedrunning, so I thought the train was a good time to bring it back for a bit. But that means today and tomorrow I'm doing some practice because, yeah. We'll put it this way, in chamber, which was the worst? Chamber 18 took me 7 minutes. My entire previous run was 16. Well, 17 nearly. Which one is 18? I don't know. But there was a load of the late ones where it took me a good minute longer than it took me earlier. Honestly, Gladys wasn't too bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. But the actual fight part did pretty well. If I even got to take off to get back into the top 400. Not what I meant to click on. I want to go. I do have to go through Portal. Didn't see anything that looked to be a linky there. Okay, I'm now in Inbound's Legacy. When I did this, it was, yeah, there we go. 16:43. Okay, 16.5 minutes. Actually, I wasn't even looking there when I was on the first page. What is the highest of these down to now? Okay, so we're sub 11 minutes now. Yeah, so sub 11 minutes are the good ones. This has been actually quite interesting though, because it's been partially me trying to remember what the runs actually are and do it, which some of the rooms there is visual clues, but it is aim at this random wall that you can't shoot a portal on and shoot a portal at it. Because of blah, 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 a portal will appear somewhere else. Yes, it does have a logical explanation, and yes, did actually show that ever so slightly. Totally got this, cutie. I mean, I will believe it once I get down under 20 minutes again. But honestly, 37 minutes for not playing it for a year or looking at the strategies again before I've picked it up again is not too bad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The fairy's on the streak. The fairy is a streaking. Oh god. If you can't tell, I had very little sleep last night and I I'm basically running on caffeine and goblin energy. So yeah, I'm a bit weird. That's kind of why I was going for another drink, because I was like, caffeine is wearing off. I need more. Oh. That said, I find like I do definitely find it more difficult to keep talking stuff like this and remain coherent. However, I do ramble on and I don't even think about talking, I just talk, which is actually quite nice. I am very much a think about things 5 times before I say them person. So when I get like this and I'm like, I don't have the energy to do that, just words come out of the mouth and we'll see what happens. I'll probably say some absolute bollocks, but I usually say some bollocks. This bollocks at least I haven't thought about first, so yeah. Why are we talking about bollocks again? I don't know. Anyway. Oh god. I am going to go get a coffee. You should all go water yourselves or drain the water from yourself, whichever you need to do. And I will be back, and honestly, I'll probably do a little bit of practice, maybe another run, but I am going to do a good amount of it off stream tomorrow. I suppose maybe even Saturday, because I do have most of the day Saturday until the stream. I'm sure I can get this down to at least 25 minutes. Honestly, I'm going to be surprised if I'm not like on around 20 minutes by Saturday. I should be. Like, alright, I should be down to about 20 minutes on Saturday. I know this shit. Most of the times, losses were basically me standing around going, right, how do I do this again? Chapter 18 especially. Like, that one was I literally had to figure it out. I knew approximately the pieces. Like, I shoot a portal here, I stand around here, I shoot a portal there. I could not remember the ordering, the exact positioning, so it was a bit of, let's figure it out. Well, got there in the end. I found several incorrect ways to do it, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. I hopefully will see you all in a minute or two.
Would you be fine if I leave by the time the sun is out? I cannot need a bloody show, I will be fine. Just let me go. Would you be fine? If I
Fact or fiction, you picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic. It's automatic, you turn it on like magic. What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? Better again. I wanna know what you know. Let it go, take it in control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You gotta know, you put it on and so let's get it on. Living what you sow. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? Get the picture, I beg to differ. You don't deliver, truth it tastes so bitter. Walking a fine line, living a white lie. You're wasting my time, waiting for a bright side. I wanna know what you know. Let it go, turn it in control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You gotta know, you put it on and so let's get it on. Living what you sow. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? Staring up at the ceiling, did we lose the plot? Get you in a fade with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding till you call the shots? So staring up at the ceiling, did we lose the plot? Get you in a fade with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding? I wanna know what you know. Let it go, set it in control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You gotta know, you put it on and so let's get it on. Living what you sow. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? Would you just royalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
Jeez, I got away and I realised just how tired I actually am. Like, seriously. I was doing okay while I was sitting here, but literally as soon as I got away from stream, I was just like, ugh. The eyes are going.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory.
Okay, I've got to remember to actually jump. Jumping is good.
That we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official
Like that.
record. Followed
Honestly, I think I've got chamber 8 just about done. I think 11 was... Yeah, 11 is this one.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once.
I completely screwed that.
Manufacture two linked portals at once.
Oh my god. What a place for the quick save.
The device is now more valuable than the order. Manufacture two linked portals at once.
There we go.
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing
Yeah, I think I need to stand about on this line. Not do that. Oh my god. A little bit, like, more careful with the movements. Put that there. Then I'm going, yeah, probably about there.
incomes of everyone in.
Right, let's try this again. That portal seems to be in about the right place. I want to be about here. Too close. The one thing I do not want is to be stuck in the top of that portal. That's too far down the wall. Yeah. That portal needs to be basically on the very top edge. There you go. Now you can see we've got the glitch. The gate thinks I'm in the blue portal. So it thinks I'm at the top of the orange portal, which is why when you look over here, I can shoot a portal at this wall. When I shoot this, that portal moved underneath me because I shot the wrong portal. I was looking across going, that portal has moved. No, it hasn't. That portal has moved. That one's still there, but it's disappeared. And now I can shoot there with the orange portal and shoot here with the blue portal. But so blue portal, orange portal, orange portal, blue portal. Nope, that's outside the map. What is the last step of this? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Because I didn't actually figure this out during the trial run. I'm stuck in that. I didn't figure this out during the actual run. Yeah, I'm too close. Oh. Okay, is it top first? Was it bottom first? I can't remember. That was outside the map. I feel like there's one down there that I'm supposed to do as well. I'm failing. Wrong portal. Okay, if I do them two, that one, I get to the elevator. Right, let's have a look. Previous me, where am I screwing up on this? Previous me was smart. Previous me knew how to do this. Let's see, previous me can do that. Actually, this one, chamber 8. Oh, yes, I changed up the route for this. I remember now. There we go. This one. Portal across, jump, portal there, portal under there. Right, onto that line. Into the wall. Okay, it's one on the white wall. I knew it was one down the bottom, but I didn't know. I didn't remember exactly where it was. Okay. I think I can do that. One there, jump across.
And now manufacture two linked portals at once.
Oh, ooh, across there.
We are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and
One there, one there, one there, and blue. And I shouldn't have fell out there. And from the top. Walk across there, up under there, jump across,
as part
onto the edge,
of this protocol, we are pleased to present
one there,
the device
bottle there,
more valuable than the organs and
bottle there, switch, step. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, maybe I can't access the middle one because it hasn't moved yet.
the device has been modified.
That is possible.
Two linked portals have
I'm not sure if that orange portal is going to be in a good enough position.
we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
Oh no.
More valuable than the organs and combined income of everyone in
Well, that didn't work, did it?
portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
One there, one there, one there, and there. Yeah, I was aiming at the center. That is a movable platform. You can't use it until it's moved. So where I want to be is that one, step back, then I can come through here, trigger that, oh, jump. If I was better, I could just chuck that cube down. Okay, and that's the end of the chamber. The door was open there. And I didn't jump. This is why I had the... Oh no. Wrong portal. This is why I had the quick save on the mouse. So when I was doing a jump like that, I could very quickly save while I was doing everything else. I moved too close. I can't shoot. There we go. Do that, do that. Get the cube. Cube on. I heard that roll off and I'm just like, oh, fuck you. Double fuck you. What? I know what I'm doing now. That's... It's a solved problem. It just needs skill.
Two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined
Okay,
of everyone in.
that I've managed to screw up in a way I do not know what I've done. Off E now. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's set the orange pot back up. So you go there, you go there. Second one, that one, there, that one, trigger that, trigger you. Down, fine up, brick that up, let portal fun lane kick in, and into the elevator. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 7. Yeah, I thought it was 7.
Fired on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing
Right.
lights have been
I think I want a portal there.
therefore disabled for safety.
Wait. Was it the portal at the other side? Okay, the portal's at the other side. Okay. Got it, got it. There, portal at the other side. Jump through there, onto that wall, and into the exit. Easy. Like, the way you're supposed to do this portal is, this room is, you take the energy ball, you're supposed to put a portal there, so it bounces through, does that, then you're supposed to use portals to get onto that platform that's going to start moving across, and get to the door. Why would I want to do that when I can go, there's a portal behind that, jump there, completely mess that up. Yeah, why would I want to do that when I can, oh my god. I just missed the thing. But yeah, basically, I put a portal on the ceiling, I jump into the portal, just put one there. I come down the stairs, put the portal there, jump into the portal, come out of that portal, fall into this portal. While I'm doing that fall, I put the portal on that wall, so when I come through here, it sends me flying across the top of the room to land in the exit. The backup strategy for this is to put a portal up there, the portal on the floor. Basically, I need to go through this portal and jump out and turn, because you can actually direct where you are in the air quite a lot by turning, and land on here. From there, you can jump across to the platform. So, like that. But that takes... Okay, we're talking seconds more, but... There we go. Straight across.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and
Okay. Didn't do it that way. 12 is this one. At the top of the stairs, I skip into. Okay, this one is relatively easy. I've already screwed it up. As I come through there, I go there, there, grab that, there, 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 onto there. Where?
dispatched to revive you with hectic sound and adrenaline.
You know, I wonder if I could do that quicker. Because usually I jump down onto that.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test
Don't walk into the portal. If you walk into the portal, it's a massive waste of time.
now that you are in control of both portals,
It's really, I'm aiming for that sign.
very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Okay,
Incubation is
I can possibly do that faster, but that is more risky. Because
control of both portals.
doing that, falling through, placing that there, I will do the hop down there, portal through there, portal through there.
Dispatched to revive
That's a hell of a lot
hectic sound.
more consistent. Okay, so 13, that's down. I forgot the horns. Fuck. What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at the art on screen. See, as soon as you said that, I was like, the fuck you're supposed to not be drawn.
Portal technology must
But there's no problem without the horns. I have told you before, basically everything is extremely variable.
handle high energy gamma leaking portal technology must all subjects intending to handle
Ah.
energy gamma leaking portal
I caught the mouse there, and catching the mouse was not the best thing to do.
to the well-being of all participants. Take and recancel it
Okay,
at the conclusion of the test.
remembered I can do forward speed boosts. Oh no. Ah, so close. This is definitely one of the ones I should probably quick save before, because the amount of times I mess this up. It's not that difficult, it's just getting the right amount of flick for it. And there's that entire chamber skipped. That one's easy. Okay, turrets, this ceiling was the issue. Okay. Fourth one from the end, bottom left corner.
Who's there?
Whoops. I placed the wrong portal. Just do that. Fly through there. There. You on there.
Do not destroy vital.
I completely messed that up. That one.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again.
Okay. Relatively easy. Also, I do find it funny that it is so much quicker just using the load map command than it is
Awaited
letting it actually load the map. Also,
one.
funnily no, I'm not actually doing a run.
Companion
ABHs are coming quite naturally.
test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
Okay.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact,
Where we are. There it is.
you did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accommodate you for the rest of the test and you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any
The only problem with ABH is when you miss them like that, sometimes you come to basically a hard stop. And yeah, that's even worse. Okay, so I've got 15, 16, 17, pretty much down.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you,
This one,
and then there will be
right, if I do blue up there, orange down there, blue there, then get stuck, then we're looking for blue in the ceiling. There we go. Ah, frick. Oh my god. Okay, if the camera starts going weird, just shake it about randomly, seems to correct it, more so than actually trying to control where I'm going.
Under certain conditions.
Okay, I'm going to do the start of 18 again. Like, the last bit with the jumps.
Is nearing its
Yeah, sure.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be fed.
Oh no. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the last bit with the jumps. Sometimes the camera tries to fuck you, but oh my god, I need to get better at like light tapping again. Into that corner, onto there, onto there. That one, walk there until I get stuck and find the blue. Ah, didn't get stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm stuck at that. Thought that missed. I need to make sure that I get stuck at that last part. Because if I'm like that and I'm just freestanding, yeah, like that, I'm either going to walk off the edge of the cliff, but or I don't. Even if I don't find what I want, which is the spot pool shooter, and that is nicked good.
And then there will be haste.
Okay, stuck and up. Into that corner, walk that direction till it's stuck, then up here. Some of this is actually just confidence building again, because like even the bits that I know what I'm doing, I no longer can confidently flick do the portals. Okay. There we go. When I'm stuck like that, like there is a little bit of variance in where the last portal lands, depending on the exact positioning of you, everything else. Look at there, do that. So I'm actually holding forwards there, because while my character is stuck in the portal and not moving, the actual game object, I believe, is still moving. I wasn't stuck. Now I am. Okay. We'll go 18, more or less down. 19. Now 19, I still... Okay, I forgot about that. That is a thing that happens. If you try and crouch just after going into a portal, it doesn't work. Well, it does work, but it sends you randomly. Now, I can't remember what I need to do here. Is it the left or the right on this one? Hmm. Okay. We are going to go back to the Oracle. We are going to consult previous me. What did I do here? Where exactly do I need to be in these portals? Okay, that's companion cube. That's the chamber fort. Right. So let's watch this slow down. We'll put the one onto the ceiling, one onto the side. Okay. Checking that I can stand up in it. That's what the little positioning there is. Now I can go down. Lower side of that platform. One into that wall and jump through the portal. Okay. So I was doing it right, I just wasn't doing it right. What side of this? What am I missing from that? Yeah, that just bumped me out. Okay. Hey, Iris. Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong here? Previous me, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I need to... Okay, let's watch this from the start. We shoot the portal at the ceiling. We shoot the portal at the floor. We get on top of the sign. We put the portal over towards the wall. Reposition so that we can stand up in the portal. That's easy enough. We turn round. I shoot this portal on the close side in the middle. Then around the middle of there. I stand up as I'm shooting that portal. Yeah, that's in there. Then I go onto the wall, shoot that portal, stand up. And that teleports me across the map. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. How was your day been? Good, I hope. Okay, right. I can't see what I'm actually doing wrong with this. Well, I can't see what I'm doing wrong there. I'm going bouncy. So yeah, we get here, we can stand in this part. I put the portal there. Yeah, that's as close to the edge as I can get it in the middle. Okay, that was definitely too early. Is that it? Have I just got the timing wrong on it? I might have to just come back to Chamber 19. Okay. Now that one I can do fairly easy. That I probably should have tried to ABH along. Up there, we are going to get smashed. Portal there. Left hand corner, down there.
Is anyone there?
Down there.
You really
Up there. Through there. Okay. Into that one, over there. Complete this fairly normally. Okay. Escape Zero, I've got done. Like, I can do that. Like, I can pretty much do that in my sleep. Okay. Orange portal is on this side. We need to drop down here, not to... Oh. Fuck. Turret. Thank you.
You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Why have you got no text list?
It didn't have to be like this. I'm just kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Okay, we got the portal down. We kind of sucked at getting the portal down, but we got the portal down. Okay. Right, when I come through here, I don't want to put it on that wall. I've been putting it on that wall. That is a shitty place for it. I want to put it on that wall. Oh, there. Okay. About on the end is the best place for it, because now I can see where the end of that platform is, so I can come out here. This is perfect. Go through there. You go on to that one. And across here. I'm going to quick save that just in case I screw this up. Which I did not. ABH. Nope. Now we get ABH. Right. Orange portal was the last, so that's going to be a blue. Go until I can see the turret. Turret. Shoot gliders, please. Thank you. That's a good turret.
Was it worth
Jump and go through there, so I have enough speed to grab that one. Grab that ball.
assemble for that and we'll just call it a day? I get
Right, we've got the 3 balls.
Now I have a surprise for you.
You want to be down there.
4.
Okay, right, you want to be on the left hand side.
Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not.
And Gladys is down. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing on all of them now.
Then in 3,
So I'm going to give this one more run through today. Like, I'm getting kind of into this. Like I was saying before when I came back, like, I started to doze off a bit, but as soon as I've, like, started picking up into these, I'm like, oh my god, I can do this again. I can do this.
note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science
Or that might be the caffeine hitting me. One of the two.
any unauthorized equipment that passes.
Or both.
For instance, the aperture science weighted storage.
Dun, 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 dun.
1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button.
Honestly, I'm actually surprised there was only 2 parts of the run where I had problems remembering.
As the effects of prolonged
Okay, I totally screwed that. That was my fault, 100%. I just jumped the wrong direction. Like, the line up for that, trying to jump backwards, was just completely off. That being said, I was only 3 seconds down, which,
Please be advised that a usable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
don't know why I rushed through that door. I can't do anything until the portal fires. I used to try and do ABHs in here, but I found like I was so inconsistent with them, and
With it, you
like I could do them sometimes, and even when I did them, I wasn't really making much time saves, but it meant that I was restarting the game like 50 times before I'd even done anything.
the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device.
Okay, one thing I do need to do is make sure my
Time to have
mouse has a lot of slack. That was actually the problem there. I went to pull on my mouse and yeah, it was caught.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay, that was alright. Okay, I'm stuck on the wall.
Protocol. You will not monitor
It was alright, but I actually flew too far. That was 100% it. Flying that far isn't the end of the world, especially if I grabbed the cube on the way, but I did not grab the cube, so chamber 5 is okay. This one, I missed that, which sucks, because now I've got to go do that.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a
I'm just killing time there. Unfortunately, this chamber, she just waffles on.
Who?
Elevator doesn't move until she's finished. Yeah, I was going to say that's down a fair bit, especially on the second room. 6 is relatively easy as long as I do it correctly.
Safety is one of many enrichment centers.
Which, the only thing you need to do is put the portal in the center and then run into the other side of the portal that's already there on the floor and crouch.
Please be careful.
As long as you do that, like, it's fine. 7's going to be a bit more of a challenge.
Warning device
Portal in the middle.
fired on all mobile.
Jump.
However, alarm
Oh, that was so close.
have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have the
Um.
device disabled for your safety.
Come on. I did it too far. Yeah, this is like way slow, but I needed like 5 attempts to do that. If you want to draw something for Saturday, you can. Like, but
Please
yeah,
note that we have added
it's up to you.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory remark on your official testing record.
I don't think there's anything like disrespectful about doing it. Like, it's a big thing. It's supposed to be a big celebration, so
Danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
oh, are we actually gonna do not bad on that time? Okay,
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you.
that was not bad. We were within a second of the best time. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, if I'm doing this, I jump through there and then I jump the other side of the door
The
and
Enrichment
then
Center
walk through that door because apparently it doesn't exist.
test chamber.
Okay, so that one I actually would have done much quicker, but I actually forgot what I was doing because I never actually did this on the previous test runs. This one is relatively easy as long as I don't screw it up. Stand there, push that. As soon as it tries to push you out, walk backwards. Fall through here and completely miss the AFH. I was already flying very fast forward, so you can get like ABHs forward. Yippee, get to ignore the rest again. Don't do it if it's gonna hurt your wrist. That's the only thing I ask.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in Subject Hometown here.
Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Honestly, getting a lot of these in like 10-20 seconds is fairly damn good.
Now that you
Okay, this one's probably going to be a bit slower because I was kind of dawdling at the start of it.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation
I had to jump quickly there because I realised after I jumped out I had no clue where the energy ball was,
mentioned
and the energy ball goes across the top of the button, so I kind of had to.
you will be missed.
Looks like the old speed runs, but you're double checking everything. Well, yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing in half of them. Instead of just sending it, yeah, there's a lot of second guessing. The only one that really I don't know how to do now is Chamber 19, which I'm gonna have to look up because I consulted the video of
The enrichment
me doing previously and I still don't have a clue what I'm doing wrong.
and counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna save that just to get back into the habit because I quite often miss that jump. Oh god. Okay, so the portal is right at the end there. It's just the swing wasn't enough. Oh, too slow. Fuck. Okay. I am never good at getting that recovery. I'm gonna have to go back to that quick save because I didn't save on the area after. Fuck. Honestly, I'm getting that a lot more consistent than I used to. Because that was always one of my banes. Fuck. Seriously. What the hell was that one? Yeah, I think it is just I need to flick quicker. Okay, to be fair, that one is like plus 2 minutes, but I know 100% what the issue was with that one, so I don't actually care. I know I can knock 2 minutes off there easily. This one is 4 and through the wall, and over here. Orange on there, so blue down. Wait. Orange there, blue goes through the wall, so orange there. Okay. Fuck you.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing
Yeah, it helps when I'm placing them if I actually place all of the portals. I missed the second portal. Wait. That is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. It is actually the most recent one in the saves. Shit. Okay, I know the angle for that now. That is, yeah. Again, minute down, but that's not awful. I know where that went wrong. Okay. At that elevator, I should have been set up to do backwards hopping, which I was not.
companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I'm going to miss the cycle here, which sucks.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition.
Yep, there goes the ball. And actually, that is worse than sucks because I've sent the ball going randomly.
Will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject ever.
This is going to be down on time, but it's not going to be awful. Yeah, 10-second-ish. Oh no, even not much.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that
I shut the wrong portal. Do that one. You go there. You go there. Walk towards you until I can do that. Walk into that space. Put a portal up there. Into blue, so replace blue. Into orange. Oh god. So replace orange. Into blue, so replace blue. Into orange. So replace orange. Okay.
be advised that the next
Not perfect on that, because it did take me a little bit of time to get set up, but that's not going to be awful.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah, 9 seconds. I'll take 9 seconds. Now this time is going to be really slow.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment
Oh,
recovery.
right. Yeah.
Require both hands to be empty before any case.
Blue portal is the one I'm changing. I've got myself out of whack here, but hopefully. Yeah, I'm not sure where the thing is. Oh no. Oh no. I should have just jumped out. Yeah, I needed to be lower on that one so I could get into the right place. This time, I'm not going to try and be clever. I'm just going to do the normal way of doing it.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Okay, we got through that door first time this time, and that is good. Bottom corner, blue is on there, so orange on there. I messed that up ever so slightly, but not the end of the world.
Fasten the party escort submission position or you will miss.
Turn round, put a portal, jump through.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your
And round that corner. Okay, yeah, that was right down, but that was expected. I tried to go through too early. I need to wait till that portal bumps me, because the bump means it has changed portal locations. Like, if you're standing in a portal and the portal changes, it tries to push you out of the portal. That's why the portal bumping, you know that it's happened. Up there with the right portal. Okay, 12 seconds. I'll take 12. Honestly, this bottle on that wall. Quick. I got that in like a really awful place because I kept hitting the claw. Okay. Flick around, past that. We're still missing textures. I wonder if this is because I haven't started the... Fuck, the turret's dead.
I'm not kidding now.
Well, okay. Turret dead isn't the end of the world.
I'm going to.
It kinda is if I wanted, like, good time, but...
You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Okay, blue portal open. That's actually the reason I've got the subtitles turned on, so I can actually see when things like that happen. Because it does put blue portal open, orange portal open, and sometimes it is just easier to check that rather than actually listen for it. Yeah, that's the wrong portal. Okay, do that. Go down here and whoa. All the way across. Right. Quick save again. Jump down here. Also, hello, whoever that was. I am just... Oh, fuck. Just about finishing this. Hey, Evil. Right, Gladys. You and me have a date. Come on. There we go. Turret took a long time there, but that was my fault positioning. 1 ball. 2 ball.
And we'll just call it a day.
3 ball.
Isn't going to happen.
On left corner. Bottom corner. Into there. Into there, into there. Fuck. There we go. Okay, 23 minutes, almost dead. Like, okay, still not brilliant. We've cut about 10 minutes off my time today though. So, the second run through today, not doing too bad. In fact, took about 13 minutes off, because I think hit about 36 minutes on the first run. I just realised, why is the live split not showing anymore? Live split? Okay, what the hell? Live split says that it's showing. Oh. I accidentally moved it down the priority list so it was under the game priority. Oh. Yeah, so like I did have the splits going, Jerry, but... Jeez. I wish I could actually have the end game song of this play, but every time I've had it, it ends up muting the VOD because it's copyright music. I've had so much problems with Still Alive. Yeah, 23 minutes. But I think this is a plan. this is the plan for Saturday. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that in the background. Do I still have this in here? I do not, so I'm just gonna grab that asset real quick. Yes, we are gonna have the gluttony train coming through on the 5th of July. The 5th. Oh god. Yeah, I can proofread. I 100% can. Oh god. Right. I am absolutely dead. And I said I was gonna get another rundown, and taking it down to 23 minutes is okay. So I hope I can at least be getting sub 20s. Actually, I should be able to get sub 20s. There was several in there like Chamber 15, 16, 19. 19 I need to check the skip. 19 I have to actually do twice because I actually screwed it up. I did once and then went back to the start because reasons. But there's easily 4 or 5 minutes in that were easily preventable mistakes that just... But it's not inexperience because I've got the experience. It's out of practice. So if we could get it down to somewhere like the 18-19 minute for Saturday, that would be quite nice. You never know. I might somehow manage to break the record. Well, my record. There is no way I can contest for the 11 minutes. I have seen some of them runs and they're absolutely insane. Yeah. Right. Where are we at the moment? Because I'm going choo choo choo. Let's do boy. Okay. I guess that is where we're going. Basically, I'm just raiding and following the train. Because while the gluttony train is coming here on Saturday, it is already underway and I am going to send you all off to join. So I'm just gonna double check this. And wait, what? Oh. Right. Fair enough. Yeah. I was just have a look and going, oh, but that doesn't match that. Yes, yes it does. I'm just reading wrong. Wait. Yeah, I 100% was reading wrong. I was reading like a couple of hours in the future and I was just like, actually I can just check the website. Yeah, it is definitely that. Yeah, they set up a nice website to see where the trainers are. So, I am going to send you over to them to join the train. Make sure to pick up your raid message on the way out. Right. Right, well, hopefully things will go well for Saturday. Hopefully there's been no issues with stream today because, like I said, I have been testing out streaming in 2K. I know there's been some issues over on YouTube, but those are easily fixable. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great end of the week and hopefully see you all on Saturday. Bye, guys.
I don't know where to take this.